السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وحوش معكم هيمو. طبعا اليوم مقطع جديد. شوفوا معنا بدينا سلسلة تختيم، عشان بس ما نطول بقول لكم المعلومة هذه سريع. فيه شيء تقدر توصل ليفل ماكس لو تبي تروح ليفلات كثيرة، بس انه بياخذ منك وقت، ولكن هذا اسهل شيء اللي انا لاحظته بحكم اني لعبت اللعبة اكثر من 12 ساعة ما ادري كم والله. المقطع اللي بتشوفونه اليوم كان ماخوذ من بث، وممكن تشوفون بعد مقطع جاي واللي بعده، لاني لعبت 7 ساعات اللعبة هذه بث هذا، جالس استمتع فيها بشكل كبير. روابط التواصل كلها في الوصف، اذا انت حاب تجي تشوف المهام الجانبيه، الاشياء اللي انا اسويها، الاشياء اللي انا اعاني منها. اذا ودك تجي فحياك. برضو في العاب ثانيه ترى العب مع المتابعين اذا انت ما تدري يعني، او اذا انت مهتم. فعلى العموم شرح الجلتش موجود يعني بعد المقدمه على طول، فلا تخاف انت ماشي ساعتين المقطع كامل او ساعه، لا، الشرح موجود بعد المقدمه. اللي اتمنى منك اذا عجبك المقطع ودك اني استمر، لا تنسى اللايك والاشتراك. ركزوا لي على الاشتراك، ما بقى شيء على الهدف، وصلنا تقريبا الربع حاليا او اكثر بعد، فانتوا قدها. ان شاء الله ان نقدر نوصل ال1000 باسرع وقت ممكن، وعدد مشتركين اكثر. ف لايك واشتراك، اتمنى انكم تستمتعون. بيس. طبعا هذا شيء جديد في اللعبه، ما ادري هل اسميه جلتش، مو بجلتش. هنا مكانه عشان تلفل سريع، هنا يطلع لك بالضبط. طبعا حتى لو كنت ما عندك طيران او شيء، من هنا تروح، يا ساتر، تروح الين هنا، بعدين تطلع لك 20 وحدة تكسرها. بعد ما تطلع لك لا تخش على طول، الصعوبة هنا، حط قصة طبيعي، ابدأ، يلا يلا. كمان ايش رايك تفكنا شرك بس تودع، خليك دجاجة. هذا ما يمدينا اصلا نرفع، فنطقطق عليه. ما عندنا وقت، ايزي. نبدأ الحين المهمة الثانية، وننتظره. ارجع لفوق. يا ليل.
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
خلنا نشوف ايش بيقول، شكله بيفصل علينا.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
يلا.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
من هو؟
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful.
اللي دخل
That
قبلي؟
may take some time.
وشكله اللي اقول لكم ما
I
وثقت فيه.
wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The
Hola.
headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
خلاص.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
اوكي. اطلع. نروح هنا.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
How are
I
you?
hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
أنا وعدتها صح؟ اللي قلت I promise. بس ما أدري هل إني أوثق في أحد؟ ما
I've
أبغى.
never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
إيش نختار؟
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
هذا
Taking
صدق.
him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
والله ما أدري هل أعلمها
God.
ولا لا. ما أبغى
How nice to see
عشان ما
you,
أحطها
my
في
friend.
خطر. هذا مقفل.
What's going on here?
بنروح بس اصبر خلينا ندور.
Archie, I don't have time.
دقيقة أحس في شيء.
I told you repeatedly.
الكنز اللي ما يبينا ناخذه.
Stray far from home, especially when I'm inside
Nice.
your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses.
Revelio.
Wings.
إيه ليش ما في صوت؟ اوكي اللعبة انبعصت.
you were able to take care of...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
عم الاسم
attention.
الصعب.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here.
يا ساتر.
Practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
بس ان شاء الله كل شيء تمام. يا ساتر. ايش طالبه مني؟ نسيت.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I
لا.
do. What is it?
تمام.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps. Good to see you think things through.
طيب قولي من البداية انك ما تبين تسولفين. لا. لا شوي شوي الحين.
Defensive skills.
Expelliarmus!
طيب وين كنا بنروح؟ الحين نبغى نخلص مهام رئيسية. ساعة يلا مشينا يلا. وين مكان هذي فيه؟ ولا وصلنا هنا خلاص. والله كأنها بويزن ايفي.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
صرت وردة.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the
صحيح,
most
نعم.
important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
ساتر. شكلنا بنستفيد من هذه.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
يلا.
First, let's protect our ears.
حلو.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
يا ساتر. عشان كذا قالت احمل الأذى. رجعها. يا ساتر. يا ساتر.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
علميني انا متعلمها هذه قريب.
I'm very
اسوي
sorry
ريبيرو
about
على
that.
طول.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right,
عندي
then.
الموضوع سهل.
Splendid work, everyone.
بس كذا. طقطق علينا ذي.
For our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
اصبري.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a
Easy,
man
easy
takes
الموضوع
to
عندي.
fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You've visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Nice.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Okay.
vital ingredient
هذه 10
in the
دقايق.
Wiggenweld potion,
ما عندي
as you
غيرها
all
أصلا.
should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
يلا.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
هذا شكله
You'll
أسطوري.
find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge
بيت
leading out of
الزجاجي.
this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back
ما
and
عندي
see me when
مشكلة.
you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
عندنا الموضوع هون سهل سهل. اوكي. من وين نروح؟ نتكلم معها ثانية؟ لا.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
أخر عني بس.
Nice to meet. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's
أنت
good.
اللي بتجي معي.
Thinks he's really good.
شكلك
We do
بثر
have
تسولف واجد.
Here we are. Home of the Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it. And they'll do the rest.
وبعدين؟
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and
Sure.
whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
أيوة. هذا هو. طيب بعدين؟ شو أزرع هنا؟
Look at that. They'll chomp anything they can get their
كويس.
mouths on.
كذا بس.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to
I'm
keep
sorry.
the gnomes out.
What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
أوكي.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
أسبد له. طبعا لكنها مجرد دمية. لا لا خلنا نمشي بأدب.
Useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
عندي المو.
Take your
خلاص
time.
كذا.
I'll see you back in class.
يلا مع السلامة. شيء ثاني. لا خلاص. لحظة.
Revelio.
أنا مو بعادتي إني ما أسوي الأشياء ذي. بالصدفة. خلصنا كذا. يلا
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon
I
hide.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
والله انها بالصدفة.
I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
لا.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend
لا
to
مفيد لي صح.
It will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
أهم شيء ما تزبدي اللي زي العجوز. ايزي ايزي ايزي. الحين بروح المهمة الثانية. إيه؟ هذا أحسن. احتياط.
On Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
كذا أنت حبيبي.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
أنا بنجح فيها.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
هذا ما لنفسي يدرس واضح.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
ليش حط 5؟ اشتغلت عنده حاسة الشم. هذا ايش سوى؟ هذا ايش سوى؟
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
جمع ايش؟
Considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Rebellion? Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me?
Okay.
Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
مع نفسك ماني مهتم.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
بزبد له.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
اي دز راح انت تبى تدشني معك.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a fupa feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
Remember, precision is
Revelio.
طيب خذنا وش بعد؟ وش قال هو؟ شيء ثاني ناخذه. وش هذا؟
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
ومن أي فائدة؟
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Gareth.
Hello again.
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Knew you'd come around. Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
خلنا نستفيد. طقطقنا عليه شوي. في النهاية ما أدري ليش قررت إني أوافق.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
كذا بس.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
لا ما لي دخل.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking
والله
about.
لا أنكر.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
بعدين.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Revelio.
I wish he talked about it more.
في شيء. للأسف محتاج. طب بعدين. الحين كم جمعنا لنا من شيء؟ ولا 25 يا ساتر. الحين هنا ما عاد في شيء. في هنا. أسرع أسرع. وصح لي لو أمشي يمكن أقابل ناس أصفقهم بس ماني فاضي. عرفتوا؟
I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack.
صوص ماني فاضي لك والله.
They must have come this way. Think!
شو السالفة؟
Who it is you think I might have seen? I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Still aside.
You should never have come in. I bet coloured nickel. Expelliarmus.
لعبت هاي الثانية. شويك شوي. وين الثاني؟ تعال.
Oh, what's the like I have your
من اول. وش ما تدري اني بطل المبارزة؟ ايش هذا؟ تمت اضافة. يلا بيتكم.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
أول مرة. ويلكم. هذه كيف؟ هذه كيف؟ وعليكم السلام. ويلكم. تحدث.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part.
أهم شيء اللعبة كويسة.
Excellent defensive skills.
من زمان ترى، بس تابعوني انتوا هنا. ولا في عندي البنفسجي واليوتيوب بعد.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
والله يوفقك. خلنا نسأل من هذه.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
ليتني ما سألت.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioning.
ليتني ما سألت.
In Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
والله ما أدري، أنا كنت جالس ألعبها.
Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
كويسة اللعبة.
Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a
جدا لعبة ممتعة. شكرا على الفولو.
He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
لا ما نبغى نزبط.
I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
أيوة.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb.
لازم ندخل معهم الجو. غير اسم القصة باسمي هيمو.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely.
Okay.
Do the honors. We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
شوفون اللي وراء عيني عليه.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
خلنا نخلصها.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
الله يسعدك.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
طيب.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
والله إني ما أدري.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
طب بعدين.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
يعني شو المفروض أسوي؟ العالم حق ذي اللعبة. يب مو بكثير. دقيقة. أيوة. هذا. لا.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
والله اني متوقع. يب كذا النظام. ايوه كذا بس.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
أجل شكلها كذابة ذي، ما أعطتني معلومات من الكيس.
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
أجل على أي واحدة نشوفها بحلها.
Also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
شكرا. يلا نقلعي.
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
ما حد مهتم. دقيقة بس خلنا نعدل. في عندي أشياء كثيرة. هذه ما نحتاج. خريطة. كله عن بليسة. يبيني أجيه. ما يمدينا. طيب. ولا واحدة. إيش هذا؟ هذه ممكن تصير أسهل. في لغز. صح؟ أخيرا. شو هذا لعبتي. صدق اللغز هذا أنا أعرف له. طيب. عشان أعلمكم السر. هنا 0 1 2 المهم 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 على كذا يعني. المهم ان اللي على اليسار 0. نجي هنا في 0 تحت في 11. طيب كم الباقي عشان يصير 14؟ بقى 3. يعني شو المعنى رقم 3؟ هذا 1 2 هذا رقم 3. ولا استفهام 2 هذا رقم 3. طيب عندنا اللي فوق. اللي فوق عندنا هذا اللي هو كم؟ 9 6 7 8 9 هذا 9 9 في 7 9 و7 كم؟ 16. بقى 8 يعني بقى عنكبوت. خلاص ايزي. اسهل من كده مفيش. يلا الحين نسولف معه. حل لغز على السريع. ماني فاضي لك الحين. انا نحدد هذه. لا كلكم صرتوا تحبوني فجأة.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help.
كيف عرفت؟
Follow me if you will. It's not too far.
يلا مشينا.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And its missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
أنا بليسكم كل واحد يهددني من جهة.
This may be a leap, but I believe I
لغز
know
ثاني
the way
بعد.
with those pages.
اصبر ماني
I'd be
فاضي
happy
لك.
to take you to him if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
وش تبي؟ طيب ممكن تمشي بسرعة.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
اي والله.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
بس.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef.
متأكد أنت من طلبك.
Floats through it just right. One can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
صح.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
اوكي. طب عندك سحر استخدمه ولا بس علي انا تتجسس؟
If you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
بس كذا بس. يعني ابليسه والله فعلا توقعته يطقطق علي.
Never will understand students. What could they want? Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish like
Revelio.
You know how
Rookie's job easier.
ما يمدينا عليه هذا. هم الغيلان شغالين صح.
It smells glorious in here.
دقيقة خلنا ناخذ الصناديق يا حبيبي.
It's not rotten. Best keep looking.
بنلقاه فيه وياخذ طلبة اللي ما ادري وش يبي.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
الحق خشمك.
Revelio.
ايش هذا؟
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty?
لا شكرا ما نبي شيء.
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
شلون عرفت ذي؟
Supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
يا كثر سوالف بعد.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio.
ايش هنا؟
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
يعني بس انت تبغى ذا.
You're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
ترى قاعد تستغلني انت.
It's all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Okay.
the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time.
والله انك كذاب.
Beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While of course also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this head.
والله شكله ناوي بالوسخ.
You won't regret it.
يلا. جلس يسحب فيني تسحيب. ويستغل الوسخ. اوكي. شكل اللعبة علقت. طعم القهر عسى ما يعيدني بس من أول. والله قهر. وات اوكي كويس.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
يبيني أصلح أخطاءه.
Do they always talk to you like that?
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
يا ساتر.
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
طب ليسا.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
سحب علي.
Revelio.
لوموس.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. For now.
Revelio.
دقيقة.
Lumos.
نقدر نخش. اوكي مسوي نفسك ذكي، انا اوريك. صندوق ما يقدر ياخذني. قلع.
Lumos.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
يلا يلا.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him...
العب معنا غصب.
Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
خلنا نصير
How did
توكس.
you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
ما عندك مشكلة.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Lumos. Revelio.
Thought a mortal would be so good at this.
هل منه فايدة؟ ما ياخذكم انتوا لعبتكم اللي ما ادري وش تبي. ما منه فايدة.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
طيب لقيناه مرتين.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
وين راح؟
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
أوريك. وين بتزبن فيه؟
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
لا ما ابغى شيء، ما ابغى شيء. ضف وجهك ضف وجهك.
I've never seen it played like this.
Revelio.
Why did I come back here?
fine one, mister. I could do that too if I had a and a body.
ايه هذه
Well done.
easy.
Having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
يلعن ابليس استغلاليين.
For a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget?
طيب.
The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
يلا ماني فاضي لك قاعد اسالك واجد.
So I suppose I better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first.
والله شكلك كذاب.
See you at the forest's edge.
ما ياخذكم. شو طالب مني شيء جديد. دقيقة عندكم مهام انتو. شغلتني.
Here I am, as good as my...
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
ما أنا قصدك تمدحني.
I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
يلا.
Revelio. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately.
والله مو بهال. اوكي منطقة عناكب.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
يا كلب. ايش ذا الازعاج؟ هذا بثر هذا. لعن ابليسه. هذا أعلى من ليفلي عشان كذا سطرني. أنا بليسة. يا ساتر.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
هذاك جالس ومتكي ولا همه، وانا جالس انطق.
Incendio. Revelio.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
يا ليل، مناطق كثيرة هنا.
Revelio.
وش اسوي هنا المفروض؟ كذا يعني؟
Revelio.
وش هذا؟ أدري ليش خفت منهم أنا. هذه بعدين مليت هنا انطق.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
دقيقة.
Revelio.
إيش كلمة المرور اللي قالها؟
Intramuros.
أحتاج هذي.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is.
ليتني ما أخذتها. راح ياخذك. قلع.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Lumos.
دخول. ده ما يحتاج اتوقع لونز.
I wonder how big this place is.
Revelio.
اوكي. ايش المفروض اسوي انا؟ بس كذا ولا هذا الدلع نلغز شو اسمه؟
That must be where all this leads.
بالبداية يعني تسليك لي.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
اوكي مو بوقته.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio.
ضيعتها. ايزي.
Revelio.
هناك عناكب. طريق من تحت. المفروض اروح اطقهم. عنا غلط، بس والله في صندوق عنده. قول. ضغطت مثلث. الو. ولعن ابليسه، هذا كيف طقني كذا؟ كذا بس ما طلع لي احد. ايش هذا؟ بس نايس. هيا بنا الى الطريق. ايش هنا؟ قليل الأدب. أنا عارف إن الطريق من هناك. أقدر، ما عليك. لا 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 لا. يا حبيبي ايش هذا؟ انا في الجنة يا عبدو. مع نفسه. عندهم صندوق ثاني ان شاء الله ما يجون. شيل. مشكلة ودي أبيع أغراض كثيرة زي كذا، حرام والله. عندي فل. أوف، تزيدني 25 دفاع. كويس. في شيء عندنا هنا. خلنا نحتاج الحين قوة هذه كلها. والله يا الترقيع مليون كله بسبب ان ندور. يلا مشينا الحين نرجع. ما اتوقع اني بحتاج لومس الحين. ناخذ هذه. عناكب ثانية بعد. الحين رحت ابدل بينهم. خذ لك. طيب شيل هذه. شو؟
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
ايزي ايزي. ريبير ما تنفع. وشكلك انت كذاب، ما منك اي فايدة، بتنكبنا وبتجيب فينا العيد. الله ياخذك انت والعناكب. في بعد لغز هناك، في طريقين، في عناكب فوق عاوزين كل حاجة. روح، يمدينا نسحبهم. اوكي. والله الوضع ما يطمنش. هنا ما نقدر طبعا. تعقب غير متاح. طيب والله في شيء حلو هناك، ما نخليه ما نخليه.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
صادق والله انه قديم مرة بعد. في شيء فاتنا؟ ما في. في عناكب تحت.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
دام انهم راحوا هناك واضح فيه اشياء ما يبونا نشوفها، عشان كذا بنروح لهم. يا كلب. طيب خذ انت، عشانك جيت من فوق، جيت غدرت. يا وسخ. ايزي ايزي. نخلي الهيل بس يتعبى. يا كثر الاشياء ذي اللي عندكم بعد. كم عندي من لبس؟ 20. ماني داري. من امك اي فايدة، حتى اللي هنا شكل ما منه فايدة. والله اني عارف.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio.
وين كنت رايح؟ كنت رايح يمين صح؟ اوه في شيء فوق. دقيقة ماني فاضي لكم الحين انا انتوا اللغز.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
يا الله، على كثر اللي عندي. أنا ضيعت.
But I may as well help myself to this.
أخذ لك. ليتني ما أخذتها. كويس، هذا نحتاجها. والله ما أعطيتني إياها عبث، أنا داري. ما تنفع. بعد ناقص أنا تتدمج. هذا وين بنجيبه منه؟ شلون بنسحب؟ اوكي تعال. الحقني.
Revelio. Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jack would have been
كويس.
interested in this loop.
هذا نحتاجه. عندنا الحين 20. شو نسوي؟ كل اللي ناخذها سبحان الله ما منها فايدة، بس تنقص على الفاضي. ايش ذا المخزن الصغير؟ طعم الغبنة والله، صغير بشكل.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
شلون ذا بنروح له اصلا؟
Revelio.
مو من هنا. تعقب غير متاح. اوكي ده واضح كدينا خير. ما فيه. طيب نروح من هنا بعدين.
Revelio.
طيب من هنا في طريق ولا انا اللي قاعد اهبد؟ لا والله اني اهبد. ما في شيء. ما يمدي من هنا.
Revelio. Accio.
بعدين
Revelio.
وين نروح؟
Leviosa.
ما منه فايدة اصلا.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
طيب بعدين نهبد. طيب
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
تحركت الكتب فجأة. بعدين أحسن.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
دقيقة بس. اصبر.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Protego.
طلع. ولا ايش هذا؟ يا ساتر. كويس خلصنا من هذه. كويس. سمعتك. خلاص كذا. ايزي. انا نسيت استخدم هذه اصلا. يعني شكله له فترة بس معينة ثم خلاص. كذا ايزي. يا حبيبي كل هذا عشان ناخذ الأوراق. استغلوني استغلال مو طبيعي.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Ooh,
here it
is.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
دقيقة.
There's something beyond this room.
قل ياب عندي فل لكن داري. جالس اسمع اصوات. يلعن ابليسه. يا والله في عندكم صناديق، خلنا ناخذها. طيب تعال انزل لي، سوي تحميها الحين نعلمك. بس بيتكم راح. ليفيوسا ما تنفع معهم. ايزي.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
دقيقة، ما ادري ليش ماسك في هذه. شيء. خلنا ناخذ ليش؟ لازم 14. حسبي الله عليكم. في شيء جديد هناك ما اخذناه. هذه حلوة، طيح أسلحتهم. استانس. اوكي. يا ساتر. لا. وش هذا؟
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
ايوه كويس. شيني علقت.
What is this place?
هي رجال انا ضايع. لازم يا ساتر. يس نكتشف ولا
Can it be?
شلون جاء؟
It's you. Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
أكيد.
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate.
طعم الغبنة.
I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed
الله
on the
يقطع
pedestal.
بليسه.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
جيب الكتاب غصب.
We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. مع السلامة.